Hey guys, Colbert here with another Racial Legends video. Guys, if you saw my previous video, you saw that I used CUPIDUS. I did a small guide for CUPIDUS, but in this one, we're gonna do a soul arena kind of video for CUPIDUS. I changed up I put him in some cruel and offense gear. I do not have the lifesteal set right now, so the cruel and offense set actually give me 15% more attack. So he benefits a bit more, so he does a bit more damage. My CUPIDUS' speed has actually fallen now, but his stats are overall increased, so 4.4k I want to say attack for now for CUPIDUS. His speed is at 145, critical rate 106, and 260 critical damage with accuracy 125, but I do not care about accuracy, especially in the arena. You do not need any accuracy at all really. His skills are the same. I did not put any skill books in the skills. Of course, my damage would be so much more higher if my skills were booked. His masteries though, I've changed his masteries. I tried out flawless execution for that extra bit of critical damage. I could have gone instead with a Hell Smasher for that RNG chance to do way more damage, but instead I just went for that extra bit of critical damage, and I also went for Ruthless Ambush, so 8% more damage for that first hit on an enemy. And the difference here is Shield Breaker as well, increases damage inflicted to targets are their shield buffs by 25%. So that's always good to have, especially for the arena. So now my CUPIDUS is basically an arena only champion. Cycle of Violence as well for that 30% chance to decrease the cooldown of a random skill by 1 turn. The support tree was just random for me to get Evil Eye. I could have gone defense instead, but I do not want defense because if people start attacking me, that's when my CUPIDUS is just going to die. So hopefully Arbiter is going to resurrect. Enough with the talk. Let's go into the arena. I'm at almost 3.1k arena points right now. I'm just going to do straight up 10 fights in a row. So it's all going to be in auto. CUPIDUS always does his A3. There's no way for him to do his A2 instead. So let's see what he does versus this kind of setup. I don't like it already just because they went first. So let's see what happens. Okay, at least we killed one enemy. Remove buffs with Venus. That's very good. This is the nice kind of synergy that I like with these two champions, especially the Venus. She unlocks a remove buff skill. So it makes it so much easier for arena fights to go my way. But still, versus champions like Valkyrie, I mean, yeah, you need this kind of setups. So this is going to be too long just because Valkyrie refuses to die. She probably has like 4.5k defense or something. So this is going to be way easier fight. All basic champions really. We do our AoE here. Good thing that Razin went there. And as you saw, my CUPIDUS did his A1 because he had a provoke buff on him, debuff on him. So this one has Torment. I'm not going to go versus Torment. I'm just going to go versus a Skullcrusher here. We've got a Bad L. We've got the Santa. So let's see what happens here. I'm hoping for some big numbers. I did have some big numbers before. There we go, 167,000. It's our first big number here. And now it's going to be his A2 for the clear, 48,000. His A2 actually does 3 hits, so that was just 1 hit. No, not going there. Not going versus the Torments, just because it's not going to be a fun video. I'm just going to go versus 1. Just to show you what is going to happen. It's going to be the worst. There we go. And AoE for the clear. I think because everyone was so low, the AI considered going for that A1 instead of A3. Oh, that Madame series does work. Yeah, my team has a lot of trouble right now, guys. Oh, everyone's asleep. Hopefully Razin is gonna clear. No, Razin has bombs. He's gonna die. Yeah, Venus, no way she clears. Damn. That was all because of Madame Series, guys, by the way. So let's try versus one of the Torments. I do not want to try versus this one because it also has CRITS in there. This one looks a bit more reasonable, but still, I do not think I'm going to do anything. The Venus here is actually going to be useful because she's going to be able to remove all the buffs we're going to have on each and every single one of them. Although she's frozen. 143,000. Good thing is this team does not have a revive. If it had like something like a Duchess, it would have been so much worse. And my CUPIDUS is just constantly frozen. He's a cubicle instead of CUPIDUS. Yeah. Ice cubicle. Yeah. There we go, 58,000. So let's do a few more fights. Ooh, the Skull Crown with the counter. Look at her, not overpowered at all. There we go. He just needs damage gear. And the defensive masters, of course. Oh, there we go, with the A1. So I'm gonna be using my CUPIDUS instead of my Aethel. I used to use Aethel, but now CUPIDUS is just gonna be a good alternative here. 88,000 versus a magic target. So his damage was reduced there. $136,000 versus Drexstar. Ooh, we have a Lysandra here. We're gonna get beaten by Lysandra for sure. I hate Lysandra. 192,000? That was my highest. Because versus Althar, he's very low defense. That was awesome. I did not expect 192,000. $126. Being forced, so I get the affinity advantage because I'm spirit with CUPIDUS. But let's see. 228,000? What? What? But yeah, that's impossible to do it all the time. But 228,000? I did not expect that, guys. That was a lot more than I expected. Like my next highest, I expected it to be like 200,000. No, not 228. I guess War Maiden is just very squishy. Okay, my final fight here, and that's the video, guys. Ooh, 160 versus CRITS. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. That was not bad, guys. I had like a few losses there, like 4 losses. So guys, this was my arena video with CUPIDUS. Of course, his damage varies significantly because he also has that Venus combo. So Venus gives him 25% more damage. If you do have Venus and CUPIDUS, you should try it out. It's a lot of fun, but of course, if you have Venus, you already have a lot more champions to play with. I do play with the champions I do have. My best champions are the ones I have up top, like Torment, Arbiter, and Venus. The other ones are just okay, but not God tier. Of course, I think Razin is God tier because he's available to everyone. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video. Leave a like down below if you like this video. If you want me to do more videos with CUPIDUS and Venus, if you have ideas that I can improve my setup and my gear, leave it down in the comments below. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.